just like show.
There is nothing like a day.
The hills are alive. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Here's a Santa
Hey everyone, it's Mikkel in the studio. Now, Monica and I are very excited for this week's episode. Let's be honest, we're excited on every episode because we just love musical theater and we love getting to share our thoughts and the actors and production team's thoughts with all of you. It may be fitting, though, for me to say welcome to the Renaissance for this production of Something Rotten.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now, we say this probably a million times in the recording. This was the first time either of us had ever seen this show live. What a treat. I highly recommend you go and see it. I will say this, it's probably for upper teen and older. I wouldn't recommend bringing younger kids to it unless the guardians first check out some of the language and content in your local production. If you enjoy musicals, and if you can appreciate Shakespeare, truly, you need to see this musical. And without further ado, or should we say much ado, let's hop into Something Rotten. There we go. Hello. We are here at the Ruth and Nathan Hale Theater.
Yes, in Pleasant Grove. And we are seeing, what are we seeing, Jared?
Something Rotten.
Yeah, we are. I am so excited because I never thought I would see this live. I'll be honest.
It's one of those for me too. I
In
don't-
Utah, no less.
Yes.
I know. I was just talking to Jared about this, and he was saying it's raunchy. But they've edited it.
Prepare for some raunch.
It is, but it's definitely more of an adult show. It's not like a kid show.
For sure.
Unless it's like little kids who aren't going to get the humor.
Right.
Yeah.
Like how I watched Grease at home until, and I turned 10 and like the video disappeared in my house, It's one of those.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, I don't think they had any sort of disclaimer online when we bought tickets.
Really?
Which is interesting.
That's surprising.
Like when we did it for Chorus Line, I think they were like, this is a PG-13 show.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Well,
Interesting.
they're just in for a surprise,
There's
everybody.
one child.
Yes.
Oh, there's
she
a
had
child.
gloves on and a purse.
Oh.
She's ready for the theater.
Her night at the theater. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, gone are the days that people actually dress up for the theater.
We need to learn from the younger generation.
Well, we can tell them about the set.
Yeah, let's tell them about it. Jared?
Well, I think it's from Insider Scoop, since Michael is in this show.
Oh, true. Yes, that's why we're here
It's
today.
modeled after the Globe Theater. So it's going to look like the round theater that is the Globe. Or semicircle. Mm-hmm. The Globe is semicircle. Hi. My cousin is here. See with us, Andrew.
Yeah, hi, Andrew.
This is my friend. They do a podcast about going to see musicals, so we're doing like the intro. And we'll be sure to hear. No, we'll get your thoughts.
Yes. Okay, right before we get started, though, I was sold on a thing called a magic cookie that we're all gonna try.
Yes.
Okay.
Oof.
A Ruth
big of
special.
a
Is that
piece?
it?
I'm
Coconut?
There's coconut in
Shred
it. So
iced
if
tea.
you are allergic to coconut, Andrew, take a piece. You are part of this.
Also, Kevin is
Oh,
here.
we also have Kevin here.
Kevin is always here, so
Okay.
we just have to assume.
Let's see if it is magic.
Oh, there's some butterscotch.
As we're chewing.
I really like
good.
that. There's a
pretty
lot
good.
of good flavors in there.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be a chocolate chip cookie, so I'm pleasantly surprised.
No,
Very
coconut, pecan, and butterscotch, and chocolate
Well,
chip.
good.
So,
Good
want
job,
another
Ruth.
piece?
Oh,
Good
no,
job,
I
Ruth.
don't, sorry.
Oh. Want another piece?
I'm good.
Is it magical? Is the question of the hour.
I quite like it, actually.
And for here's nice 30 seconds of us chewing, listeners.
I know. Just for you, Jared.
Yeah. Just so I can listen to it.
So that's a little bit about Something Rotten. That's what we know going in. We'll check back in during intermission.
Yeah.
How we're reacting to the first half, and we'll get to know Andrew a little bit better. Hear Kevin's thoughts. As you all know, he's a man of many words when it comes to musical theater, and so he will just astound us
Yeah.
with
And we'll
his
see
thoughts.
if this audience is sufficiently shocked from the content of the show.
Yes, they might have some reactions.
See how many jaws drop.
Let's keep track of everyone who's here and if anyone leaves.
Oh, we should have a count. See who walks out.
Yeah.
I enjoy the music to this show. I'm so excited to see it live.
I don't know the music.
So it's
of
gonna be
this
good.
show. Are there any famous songs?
I'll bet you know at least one song.
What's the song you think I know?
Right Hand Man.
Right Hand Man.
Because I think I've sung it.
Okay.
Maybe.
hope
That's
so.
the one that you might have. No, I know I've
start-
sung it, but that's the one you might know.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, but they're
Got some
coming
people
out.
with a mic.
It is opening night.
If you listeners would like to listen to Act 1 music before you hear our intermission conversation, go ahead and listen to the Something Rotten Broadway soundtrack. It's songs from the overture through Bottom's Gonna Be on Top.
All right, intermission. How are you feeling, Monica?
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. I am obsessed.
such a hoot.
It is such a
a hoot.
hoot. It's such a hoot. I love that. It's
so great.
Oh my gosh. I'm laughing. I'm having a good old time.
That's good.
This is a party.
It is hilarious.
It is.
And the actors are like giving energy.
Yeah. I mean, they're excited. It's opening night,
It's true.
and they're doing so good.
Yeah, it's so true. Yeah, and the audience is loving it.
Yeah,
And that makes
lots
it-
of laughs.
Yeah,
Lots
of
of fun.
laughs.
Yes, Jared, how you feeling?
Great. I don't think they said anything too offensive for Utah audiences.
No, not really.
Like, if someone stretched, maybe they could get something, but like, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's
even
a
the
good balance,
like,
honestly.
God, I hate Shakespeare changed a man.
Man,
think
I
that
Hate Shakespeare.
made a real good
Oh.
impression. I think it's good
Yeah.
because I think that could have like been a game changer for people. So
Yeah.
the fact that they changed it, I
Yeah.
think was good.
And then during the Black Death.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, that was Man, I Hate Shakespeare. But
Yeah.
they just hummed through.
Yeah.
What does it say?
The
though?
second verse?
For our audience, for our listeners.
Well,
What-
hopefully the listeners just paused and
Yes,
listened
they
to
just
Act
listened
1.
to it.
True.
Right,
If you
so
didn't, you're doing it wrong.
Now's your moment. You can pause and listen to all these songs that we're gonna
They
mention.
don't say what's that creeping on your pee-pee.
That. It keeps
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah, I knew for sure 2 songs pretty well.
yeah.
It's a musical.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Right
That
Hand
had
Man, right?
so many fun moments. The chorus line moment was so fun.
Oh
At the
my
end, I was just like, oh. And Izzy just choreographed that show, so I'm sure he loved having that moment.
Mm-hmm.
So for our listeners, how we should start from the top a little bit and react. Kind of.
Yeah, what are highlights? Things we
Yeah.
really loved.
Highlights. I love that there is a song about the Renaissance. As a teacher and
Yes.
someone who loves, history
Renaissance.
and loves theater, the opening number, "Welcome to the Renaissance," it lists
Yes.
so many names and
Characteristics.
historic
Yes.
characteristics of that era.
Yeah.
Super fun. Absolutely love that. It's hilarious. And I think it's a great, like, welcome into the show.
Yeah, I
Of,
think
hey,
it is,
this
too.
is the tone of the show
Yes.
where it's going to be funny.
Yes.
We're going to be referencing things up the wazoo. and
Chilled
it's gonna be
meat is a
energy.
revolution.
Yeah.
All of the new technology
Yeah, I know,
that they
that's
have.
funny.
So good. Oh my gosh, yeah,
And
so that
then-
first song is great.
Yeah, what other highlights?
Ladies and gentlemen, the second half of Something Rotten will begin in 10 minutes. Restrooms are located on each end of the lobby and on the second floor.
And I'll cut that out.
It's all part of the experience.
Yeah. I
yeah.
mean, can we talk about Shakespeare?
Oh, I
Please.
love him
And
so
just the perfect
much.
casting with that?
The perfect casting. I thought that the whole time. As soon as I saw him, I was like, bro, I've never even seen this, and I know it was
Yeah.
perfectly cast. He was so
Even when he was in
good.
a hood and didn't have any skin showing,
Yes.
you're like, he's got the aura
He's got the aura.
of what they're gonna have.
Yeah, so let's go through the characters. We were introduced to
Nick and Nigel Bottom. They
Nick and
are the
Nigel.
two brothers.
Yes.
Nigel is the poet,
Yes.
the one who can actually really write, and is credited in this for a few lines that we know as Shakespeare's.
Yeah.
And then Nick Bottom has a lot of energy and passion for theater and wants to be a good playwright, but man,
very good
he's
at it.
Not very good at it at all.
No, he relies on his brother for all of the poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm really liking their energy and their dynamic as brothers is fun.
Yes,
It
it
is.
is fun.
It's so good. Nigel is such a sweetie, and like
Very sweet.
such a
Very
sweet.
fun.
Like he's playing it so sweet.
He gives it very kid energy,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
golden retriever.
Teenager, yeah.
Yeah, like for instance, right? So Nick has to go through an entire song getting convinced about a musical. He's like, no,
Yes.
like he's like, no. But as soon as Nick mentions it to Nigel, Nigel's like, that's an amazing idea.
Yes, he's very, yeah.
Nick's hard to convince. Nigel's like, okay, like anything you say.
That
oh
is
my
cute.
gosh.
We meet Nigel's wife, Bee,
Nick's wife.
Nick's wife, sorry,
wife. Oh my gosh, I love her.
who is a feminist.
Yes.
And she's so fun.
She's so sassy and so
Goes out, gets a job.
yeah. She's a poop scooper or whatever.
Yes.
She dresses up as a guy so she can get a job.
She absolutely killed
Oh,
that
her song. Yes.
Right Hand Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was so funny. I thought she had a great balance of, I mean, just vocally, it was incredible, and it seemed so effortless
Yeah.
that she was able to add in so many fun character choices that were just fast. And
Yeah.
whew,
She did
Agreed.
really, really
she
good.
did great.
So good.
And then, of course, we have William Shakespeare,
Yeah.
William
who
Shakespeare.
used to be in the same theater troupe as Nick until Nick kicked him out and was
Yeah.
like, why don't you just go be a writer because you're a terrible actor. And well,
He did
now
that.
William Shakespeare is like a rock god.
star. Yeah,
Literally a rock
is
god,
Right. That scene was really fun because this stage has a little section that's cut out that comes up.
That's a
And
lift,
so they,
yeah.
So he was
gave
on a
William
platform.
a full platform,
Full stage.
and then
yeah.
everybody's below him, and it's
And we
like
had lights.
we had like purple
fog,
and blue lights. Yeah,
It was
fog.
a rock concert.
Pedals
Totally.
falling
He has
multiple
this-
times.
He is like classic. He looks so hot and sexy. He's got like, tight black pants with huge platform boots.
Yes.
He's got this curly
Glitter on
hair,
his skin all
glitter on
over.
his skin. I mean, he is the moment.
Yeah.
You can tell.
They really give that good contrast.
Yes.
And he just has this whole entourage of people that just bow to him.
Yes. He's so.
Including Michael, who did great job as a fan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every time
Michael's
on,
doing
I watch
great.
it. He's amazing as well.
I didn't expect as much dancing in this, but there's a ton of dancing.
There's a lot.
There
Tap
is.
and other types.
Yeah.
It's been really fun.
Well, it's a musical song had a lot of musical moves from different shows.
Oh my
And so
gosh.
that was fun to see.
How many musicals were
I think
referenced?
oh man, I'm gonna have to look it
There's
up
a
again.
lot.
I think that's upwards of 30.
Oh, wow.
I
I think there's a lot of, like-
I've gone through,
Yeah.
but it's musical moments, it's dance moments, it's lines, but you get through them and
It truly is one of those moments, like those songs that
Ladies and gentlemen, the second half of
you will
Something
only
Rotten will begin in 5 minutes.
you will appreciate that song the most if you're a musical fan.
Yes, yes.
And if you are a musical fan, it's the best thing ever. I was so jazzed by that song. I was like,
it's so indulgent. And there's even
It is.
a tag, a little reprise where they,
Yes.
you know,
An
an
encore.
encore.
Yes.
yes,
That's so
that
fun.
was perfect.
And if
Yeah.
you're a Shakespeare fan, I mean, it's literally every other line that Shakespeare says, and every
Yes.
yeah,
So
it's so
true.
fun.
It keeps referencing a lot of Shakespeare plays,
Yeah.
which is, so fun.
It's funny that in the show, like Romeo and Juliet is like the latest blockbuster, so people talk about it.
It's like, have
and,
you
like-
seen it? Don't spoil it.
Yeah, it's really funny to think about. I mean, to a certain extent, I feel like that probably was like the feeling back then of like, what's gonna be the new
True,
thing,
true.
and have you seen the newest thing?
Yeah. That was my favorite. I love that. I was like, can you imagine, like, not wanting to spoil Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like,
That's such a great thought, actually.
And like, what's that equivalent now? Like, who dies at the end of a movie nowadays? That people are like, don't say anything.
yeah. When the Harry Potter books were coming out,
Yeah.
and like Dumbledore,
Like, Dumbledore dies, yeah,
it's
sure.
Like, it was a classic. And then
Very
Nick
true.
just totally spoils it for his. he's
Yeah.
just
Lord,
like,
the patron.
They both die. He's like, no, you're ruining it. Oh my god.
Let's get thoughts of Kevin and Andrew here.
Yes.
Any big ideas?
I feel like this is a basic take, but I like Thomas Nostradamus a lot.
The soothsayer, the future.
I loved him.
Yes. What do you like about him?
He was just very kind of everything about him is always changing around. Like his accent's very inconsistent, but it's on purpose. When he's like changing all different musicals, like his style just changes a lot. He's a big like
Anything
face
on my
actor.
You're right. Yes,
There's
that's
definitely
very
something
true.
on my breath. I had some onions.
I also really liked. There was a scene when Nigel was like, "I'm gonna go to sleep," and then he just did like the best pratfall I've ever seen.
That was shocking. The fall of Nigel going to sleep was crazy.
Yeah.
That was.
And I like
Flopped down.
the Puritan leader a whole lot.
Yes.
The what?
I'm hoping to see big things out of him in the second half.
The Puritan leader. He really loves
Oh my
his
gosh, he's
characterization.
so good.
He's hilarious. All these characters are written so big, and the actors are playing
They're
them
meeting
big.
that.
The little lad
good.
costume is hilarious on that
And
man.
his face whenever he's marching towards people.
Yes. There's some really great characters.
Okay, well, listen. Go ahead and pause the podcast, listen to the rest of the soundtrack, and we will see you after the show.
Post.
What a party.
Post omelet. How do we feel?
Post omelet. Post. Oh, it's Nick Bottom.
He's live.
He had the great He had a great presence. Nick Bottom.
He was good.
He was
good.
good.
Like I said, a lot of times I felt like he sounded like Brian Darcy James, which was good.
Yeah, right. That's what you want.
I don't know your target audience, but I looked it up and it's true. Something Rotten came out in 2015. VeggieTales made a thing called Omelette referencing Hamlet in 2007. So I think there's something to look into there.
Wow.
Whoa,
There's cultural
that's a deep
significance
cut.
in. So wait, this
VeggieTales?
whole show was actually just a ripoff of VeggieTales?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's fitting, actually,
Yeah.
with the themes in the show.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's actually
they pretty
fitting.
much said that Shakespeare stole Hamlet, so it's like
I mean, everything's
if
stolen.
they're good with
They're
it.
like, we
Yeah.
actually stole it from VeggieTales, so...
Wow.
What a weird place to steal things from.
But like, it's totally something I would see from them.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
No, I am so glad that they actually produce a number in the second act
Yes.
that is Omelette the musical, that we get a taste. Because after all of the time planning and everything, love that we get a taste of it. And it was so good.
It was
So funny.
So funny.
I love that they went all out.
Get a tasty omelet.
Yeah,
I've
got
never
the
seen
taste
the
of an
show,
omelet.
and I think the writing for the ending is just so dumb and so funny. Like, it's just like, as soon as like they learn the moral of the story, they're just like, let's cut off every single plot line. Like, one-liner for everything else. Ship him off to America. The Puritan's father just leaves and says, damn it, and like, it's just over.
Like, call it good. And it's this really short,
Yeah.
like, little reprise.
It's like,
Here we go.
do you expect anything deeper than that? Like,
Yeah.
why should we?
Yeah, this is what it is. Nothing else is happening. It's true. Second act, first act, what was better? What did you enjoy more?
I like a lot of how we can introduce a lot of the characters, the fun of that in Act 1. I think that keeps it moving. I think it's good that Act 2 is so short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
For
I
sure.
really, I liked William Shakespeare in Act 2 again.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Even
I like that
funnier in
it's
his
hard to be a
non-sexy
bard.
role.
Yeah. There's the man. Michael the man. Oh my goodness.
Yay!
The star.
It's
of the
Michael
show.
Avila, everyone.
I'm so glad that you
We were
were in
just
this
talking-
movie.
Just to clarify, I am not the star. I played Man 3, but thank you.
I played Man 3.
Peter Quince was amazing. I do not know what you're saying. Also, the one-eyed beggar, amazing.
Amazing. The cart pull.
Oh, the cart pull was good too.
Here's the thing. We all watched you every time you were
Exactly.
on stage.
You were
so
pretty
you were
much
the star
the star.
to us.
I didn't know you played the trumpet.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You played the trumpet.
Yeah, the trumpeter.
That
That's right.
crazy long trumpet, that was funny.
Yes.
No, we were just saying we really liked it. We thought it was good.
We
You
did.
said Shakespeare was good even when he was fat. Like, he did so good.
We just enjoyed it so much.
I know you
I'd be
tried to
going on.
prepare me for William Shakespeare. I was not prepared. It was phenomenal. It was so fun. He was awesome.
I told him it's funny because that we're doing the children's show, and all I know is he's sincere and like fun and trying to teach people lessons. And then literally during the show, all he's doing is thrusting. So it's just he's got range.
He does.
Especially in this space, it can be like a little bit concerning of like, oh, is the audience gonna hate this because they are very very close-minded to those kind of things, I'll say.
I would say maybe some people, but the people who go out to theater, I think, are more open-minded, and it's probably less of a problem than you might anticipate or you might think. Like,
I think
Yeah.
that he's making good steps into introducing people to things
I think so.
and saying, "We're editing this for you. Come on." Like, have fun
Loved
with it.
the humming during the Black Death.
I would say like not too edited. There's definitely like the most profane things we did edit out. Of course, we had to get like permission to do all of it from the licensing company. But overall, not much was changed.
Because there was like basically a sex scene in the show.
Yes, that was actually tamed quite a bit. Well, not only was first of all, the way that they did it used to be a lot more blatant. And then there's also a line that was changed that made it more clear that things happened.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But even then, I feel like they made it more. It let the audience just do it, like, because like originally, like you would see it, you'd be like, "That's what's happening," but like everyone made the connection.
I thought
but
it
they
was
couldn't go
funnier.
around and be like, they weren't doing anything.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I thought that was actually funnier to let the audience just make the connections.
How has it been doing this show?
It's been great. It's been very exhausting. This is a non-stop show where we just are running backstage, getting to the next quick change. Even when we get a break, it doesn't feel like enough because we have to go back on stage, and it just gives so much energy in every single moment. So
There were multiple times that I saw you on the balcony, and then you came on the main floor. I'm like, he's been running. Like, he just ran so fast. How the heck did he just do that?
But no, it's really a great show. It's so much fun, and it's such a show that I don't think we would see in Utah very often. So it's very, very fun to do that and just kind of introduce the audience to it. It's kind of like, I feel like at the beginning of the show it's hard because the audience doesn't know this and they don't know what to expect. And so it's kind of fun, especially by the time we got to musical, to like hear the audience really get into it.
We ask this question a lot, and I was thinking during the show, should we ask this? And I think we will. But because the show is very funny, what do you hope the audience walks away feeling or thinking from the show?
I hope that the audience comes away laughing and enjoying themselves and just realizing they don't have to take things too seriously. And hopefully this also educates them and be like, oh, maybe I should learn more Shakespeare. Maybe I should learn more musical references. There's so much, it's so much funnier the more you know. But more than it, I just like, again, I hope that they, instead of like being like, oh, that was inappropriate, instead they go, that was actually really funny. Yes, it was maybe a little cruder than I'm used to like looking at, but humor can still be funny, even if it's a little dirty.
Yeah, I was really happy with the audience. Like, everyone was really having a good time. That's how I felt. Like, I didn't feel any discomfort from anybody.
No.
So
People
it was
were
hilarious.
laughing really hard.
Thoroughly enjoyed. So I believe that hope was accomplished, that the audience laughed and enjoyed it. And I think that's a good point. The more you know Shakespeare and musicals, the funnier this is.
Yeah.
I liked your Jesus moment.
Thank you. I don't think anyone notices it. Also, most people don't know the reference to Jesus Christ Superstar, so I was like, I'm going to make the most of it and no one will know what I'm doing.
I only know it thanks to Cynthia Riga.
What has been, I mean, you're in a lot of shows. What makes this one unique for you as a performer?
I feel like a lot was learned during the rehearsal process, just doing this type of show, seeing it through the lens also like as an actor, being like, if I was a director, how would I do it? So just kind of being aware of those things. I think this is also this has taught me, I've had to like practice going full out even when I'm exhausted and even when I can't breathe, like where do I sneak in those breaths? Even if I can't sing a note, maybe I just have to fake it, like make it seem like I am singing, so the audience doesn't know when I come back in, because there's just so much high-end adrenaline dance moves that are just very, very exciting to do, and also can make me very tired and make me not breathe as well as I could when I'm just standing there singing it.
Shocking. Shocking. You were like out of breath for some of those parts. That makes sense.
Hello, my name is Izzy Arrieta, and I choreographed Something Rotten here at the Ruth.
He's a pro.
Oh my gosh.
He is. That was a professional introduction.
Thank you.
Now, you choreographed a chorus line as well, right?
We saw that recently and did an episode about it.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, so I'm Mikkel.
Hi, Mikkel.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Monica.
Monica, nice to meet
Good
you.
to meet you. We're the Musi-gals and Musi-guy.
I'm a music-gal.
Yeah.
I'm a musical for sure.
Yeah.
And we just love to know a little bit more we love asking actors and production team about your experience. So we, of course, noticed, we're like, okay, so there's this chorus line moment, but how was it choreographing this show with so many musical references?
So it was naturally heavy-handed on a chorus line because I had just finished the chorus line, and then I jumped into Something Wrong, and it references a chorus line. And so I tried to stay just true to the script, but then the actors started making a chorus line choices, and I couldn't say no to that because the chorus line was such a special show for me to be involved in, which I choreographed and directed with Ben Rowling, who is here tonight. And to be able to bring that into the show and to have the cast also embrace that and encourage the references, I'm like, I mean, I'm not going to tell you no unless I hear no from someone else, but you know, why not?
So we died when we saw those sketches. We were just like, oh my gosh.
Yes. So with that, I'm curious, how much research for you went into the choreography of this? Are this is my first time seeing Something Rotten. Oh, okay. So like, are some of those movements always done, or how much was your interpretation of, let's represent this musical with this move?
I love that question, and also one of my best friends came with me tonight, and he asked me something similar, and he's not too familiar with musical theater. So with this show specifically, in the score, it says what it's referencing, and luckily I've been in productions and have choreographed self-productions where I'm like, oh, I know how to reference this in this show specifically. But the ones that I wasn't too familiar with, I had to go on YouTube and find the bootlegs and be like, what movement is like very classic that I can put into this? To pull in and then have like the Broadway fans kind of be like, oh, I know that, you know? So I wanted this to really be a love letter to musical theater as much as possible, even if like the standard patron wouldn't get the references. I'm like, I know that musical theater people are going to come in, and if I don't reference it, my head's going to be on the guillotine, you know? So it's just like, I'm going to do my best to just push as much musical theater into it. So, I mean, it's called a musical. How could you not?
I know.
Well,
exactly.
Yes. Awesome. Well done with that. It was really fun.
Thank you so much.
I mean, at the end of that, I did feel loved as a musical theater fan.
Good.
I was like, that is amazing. I feel my heart is soaring a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was just, I got every reference, you know?
Good. That was my intent.
There
so
you
I'm
go.
glad I delivered.
You slammed it.
Thank you. And it's helpful to have a great cast as well. They're fabulous.
They're so good.
What was your last question?
Yes, so I just had a quick question about comedic choreography.
Yeah.
Like, this is such a funny show. I'm always curious about comedy in musicals and how to choreograph, like, funny moments.
Yeah. I think everyone has their own flavor. For me personally, I grew up watching SpongeBob SquarePants. So my taste in physical comedy is just as camp as it can be.
Yeah.
And sometimes in musical theater, you can go a little too far depending on the show. So it was nice for me to just like, okay, this is what I want to do, and then have the rest of the creative team and the producers to kind of help shape that and polish it, to be like, I know what you're going for. I think this will help land it a little better. But for the most part, I feel like a lot of things really landed. So I'm like, oh, that's great. I don't have a lot of experience choreographing comedies.
Yeah.
And so being able to explore that and like take my upbringing with SpongeBob, which is crazy to say.
Like,
but if you think about it, I mean,
yeah.
like SpongeBob has musical moments and a lot of
it's
physical
a musical
comedy,
now,
and it's a musical
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So maybe that might be my next one. Who knows?
Yeah.
New dream show.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you
well-
really walk the line of them looking professional and like, oh, that was impressive, and also that was hilarious to see as well.
Thank you.
What is your dream show?
Mamma Mia.
Is it really?
To choreograph, just because I love ABBA so much. And I love disco, and all I want to do is choreograph a disco musical. I'm like, please give it to me. But it's on Broadway right now, so we're not gonna have rights to it for a while. But
When it does, we'll look for
it. I'm gonna be trying to grab it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Good, happy opening.
Hello, I'm Bronwyn Andrioli. I am Woman 4, also known as Sad Egg.
the one with the solo?
Oh, but of course.
Oh, the solo on the table.
You know me.
Oh, no way. Wait, Sad Egg, is that what you said? I'm sad.
She's a sad egg. She just doesn't want to be an omelet. And I'm telling you I'm not going to be an omelet.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that's deep. So what was
It was.
You dug deep
went
for that.
into that.
Yeah,
100%.
That's
Lots
what I
of
thought.
character development.
Oh,
I really had to.
Tell us about this costume. Is it hard to wear? It looks gorgeous.
It is stunning. We love our costume designer. They did tell us that we have to keep our arms up so that we don't ruin the egg shape. So I'm getting arm day in. 100%. This is why, I cut it out of my gym routine for this little moment. No, But it's awesome. The costumes in the show were like one of my favorite parts, and it's so cool because they did like a Renaissance theme, but they also made it contemporary too. And so they did a good mixture of it. And so like some of the wigs were a little bit more contemporary, but they kept the costumes more period. So and they were period.
Yeah, they were amazing. Yes, we kept talking about it. We're like, oh my gosh, sequin Renaissance.
I know, it was amazing.
Yeah, so they were awesome. They were so good to work with, and besides all the red glitter on the floor, it's awesome. I have literally go home, take a shower, red glitter in the shower every time.
Oh, you won't get rid of that.
You do what you do for the show.
Yeah, what you do for musical theater.
I know, of course.
Oh my gosh. Wait, explain the egg costume to our
egg.
listeners.
Okay, so we start with yellow tights, then we have yellow biker shorts, then we have a yellow tutu. That is our yoke. Don't get it twisted. And then we have a yellow long sleeve shirt, and then we have the shell on top, and then it's like open in the front,
What
so it's
material is
revealing.
that?
It's like a foam, and so it's actually like kind of squishy, so it's not like super hard, but because of that we have to keep our arms up because it'll squish into like just a little bodycon moment. No worries. And then on top, of course. And then you can't forget the yellow bob that we have.
Oh yes, I noticed the wig.
Of course, and then a shell on top of the bob. And my favorite part is that the shell, the bottom part and the top part go together, so you can go inside of the egg.
You can go
and pop
inside.
outside, so like the world's your oyster.
It's so good.
The highlight.
Yes.
What was it like doing the show? I mean, it's kind of a more raunchy, irreverent show.
Of course.
And how was it the experience for you?
I think it's been, and I'm not just saying it because you guys are here asking me, this has been the most fun show I've ever had. 100%.
That's so
I feel like
awesome.
before this I did Ragtime, which was incredible, so beautiful,
But
loved it.
completely different.
Completely different vibes, and I think that I needed something lighter. It made me appreciate doing things just for fun's sake and for doing something like how important it is to do some things just out of the love of it.
Yeah.
And just like being able to laugh at stupid things and like not everything's that deep and that serious. And I feel like sometimes we forget that, and in musical theater it's like we almost have to prove that things have to be deep because you don't get taken seriously.
Oh my
but like
gosh,
guys, we're
that's
tap
so
dancing
real.
eggs, it's not that deep. So like let's just have fun with it, and I feel like it really reflected in the cast. Like this has been one of the closest casts I have. Like super fun. The production team was awesome. Our choreographer, Izzy Arietta, so awesome.
We just interviewed
really good.
him.
Oh, he's incredible. So good at listening to his cast and really good at like forming a show around the people that he has. And so it's been a really good experience working with him. But like I loved it. There were lots of edits we had to make, lots we had to make after like the production previews, all of that. But I think they ended on something that was really like digestible for like Utah audiences, but it still like kept the story and it still pushed a little bit, and it was like, and you can still like be like, there were some moments that like some people might say are a little uncomfortable, but I feel like they did a really good job keeping the essence of the story while still making it digestible for a Utah audience. So I thought that they had a good. I was curious how they were gonna make it work because I read that script and I was like, okay, no, and I feel like tonight's their reaction was really awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
That was
I
so
felt
great.
a lot of energy from the audience.
Yes,
So I was like,
it was
yes.
so fun. It's just
Yeah.
electric, and like we're just eggs, and that's how you make an omelet. Like literally.
That's very true.
That's
what
really
what a moral
fun.
of the story, honestly.
And you
That's
know
the moral of
what?
it.
That is, and drop the egg, you know. Like that is just what it is.
I think that's
But you
fun
guys are
because
awesome.
so many of our interviews end up being like, what did you learn? You know, what have you thought about? You know, and it's like, you know, this
Can
one.
you learn to just
Sometimes
like be
have
in the
fun.
moment and
Yeah.
just like
Just,
enjoy
like-
what you're doing?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel
what?
like, we don't give ourselves enough permission to do that. And I feel like this was a good show where everybody was like, guys, let's just like have a good time.
Yeah.
And I think that it's funny. I think the audience could feel it. The audience can tell when you're actually having a good time and when you're just like, just trying to project something onto it that you don't actually feel.
Yeah.
So this cast, we have fun.
Yeah. That's so good.
Nice,
Bravo.
yeah.
Nice
It was
to meet you.
You're awesome.
Yeah, you too.
We'll
Nice
tell-
to meet you. Yes, okay.
We'll tell Michael when we release the episode so
This
you
is
can
so
listen.
cool of you guys. You guys are awesome.
Probably my final thought is if you get a chance to see something rotten, you should take it. Because I don't think it's very commonly done. or often done. And it is so funny, especially to all you musical theater or Shakespeare lovers. It is just another level of fun and engagement.
Oh my gosh. This sincerely might be one of my favorites. I loved that show. It was so fun. You know? And I think, you know, the fun ones usually don't make to the top for me necessarily.
Yes.
But I love clever stuff like this. So this was fun.
And there you have it, Something Rotten.
Was it rotten? No.
Fresh.
Thanks everyone for listening to that episode. We loved the interviews and we absolutely loved the show. It was so much fun, as you heard us say already. Now, speaking of fun though, with theater, we have an Instagram. Please, so head on over and join us on that Instagram community where the musical theater fun is always something rotten in the best way possible. We love supporting our community theaters and local school theater programs. So go be your community theater's right-hand man by participating often. Make every day feel like it's a musical.
If you want to see something fresh, go see something rotten.
Nothing like live theater.
Welcome to the Renaissance. Everything is new. 'Cause Renaissance means rebirth.